mash up, girl, you know fi do your thing. You know take back charge, no fi do your thing. Head that mash up, girl, you know fi do your thing. You know take back charge. Hey, you my vibe. Head that mash up, girl, you know fi do your thing. You know take back charge, no fi do your thing. Head that mash up.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. All my old subbies, thanks for sticking with me. From the title, you guys already know what kind of video this is going to be, so let's just get right into it. So I literally just got this package today in the mail from Hush. I purchased their new palettes that they launched, I think it was Friday. Yeah, Friday the 13th. The Bad Habit, After Charge, and Afterglow bundle. Together they were $20, I think it was, but I used my Hush coins and also a Hush discount code. So I paid $15.45. Not sure if y'all could see it, but I paid $15.45, and these are the two palettes. This one is the Afterglow. It's Afterglow, right? Yep, the Afterglow. And then this one is the After Charge. So I'm gonna open it so you guys can see how they are. You know, it has that same feeling as the regular packaging from the Athena palette, from the Aura palette. It's the same real, like, you know, smooth texture. And the letters are like, look at that, you see that? Okay, anyway, so it does come with a mirror, and then these are the shadows. Oh my god. So that's the After Charge palette, and now for the Afterglow palette. Individually these are $12 for one. Then they have like the I think like all the after, you know, like the Bad Habit palettes, I think all of them are, I'm gonna open my Hush app and tell you. So yeah, so they are $20 for both of them. They're $20, and for the collection of all 6 palettes, they're $48 and $12 each on their own. So this is what it looks like. So these are the old ones they came out with a couple months back, and then these are the 2 new ones, and then they put all of them like in a bundle with 6 of them, and that one is $48 and then $20 for just 2. So yeah, so this is what the Afterglow palette looks like, and has a mirror. So these are both of them side by side. And also on the back, it has the name of the shadows on the back. So that's a good thing, I guess. And this is 8.9 grams. It is cruelty free, and in ounces is 0.32. So I'm going to use both of them. So for the first row, I'm gonna go into Energized. They're really soft. Energized. Invigorate. So this one now is Rally. So that's Rally. Now, second row, I'm gonna go with Bounce Back. Bounce Back. That's Bounce Back. Then I'm gonna go into Stardust. Ooh, Stardust is beautiful. Look at that. And now I'm gonna go with Second Wind, which is that one. This is beautiful. Ooh, now I have 3 more, which is the bottom. So this is Rebound. Rebound. Ooh. New Life. This is real light pink. It's pretty. And Round 2. So these are, that's the 3rd row, this is the 1st row, and then this is the 2nd row. So these are the swatches for that. Now for the Afterglow palette. I'm going to start with the 1st row and then go across. So the 1st row, it's Glimmer. That's a pretty orange. So we're going to go from the top up here. So that's a Glimmer. Luster, which is this one. It has a little, you know, luster. Blossom, which is this one. Clean my finger. Blossom. It's just like a transition color. 2nd row is this mustard yellow, which is Dazzle. I'm gonna go in with that. Ooh, Dazzle looks really nice. Little fallout here. Maybe I dug in a little bit too much. That's Dazzle. Now we're gonna go into Bloom. Bloom. Very nice, like a brick red. Glint. Another transition. Illuminate, which is this one right here. Brilliant, which is this one. And the last one is Beam. So these are the colors. Last 3 rows are at the bottom. Those are the bottom shadows. Those are the middles, and these ones are the top. So these are the top shadows, these are the middle shadows, and these are the bottom 3. So those are the swatches. Well, now that you guys have seen the swatches of the shadows, I am going to use the palette on my eyes so you guys can see how the formula works on your lids in general. So let me do my eyebrows, prime my lids, and then I'll be back. Alright, yeah, I got my brows done and I got my brows done and I concealed and set y'all know, because I'm kind of confused right now. So the first palette I'm going to be going in with is the Afterglow palette. This one right here. And I'm going to go into Dazzle. And I don't even know what hell brush I'm using. What the hell? Okay, so I'm going to go into Dazzle with my AOA Studio High Def 104 brush. And I'm just going to, let's see. Y'all see that? Oh my gosh, can y'all see that? I don't know, can y'all see it? Hold on. Like, it's a lot of, like, kickback in it. Y'all see it? I don't know. Yeah, well, this is the, it's giving me a lot of kickback.
Don't like it, but I don't care.
Ooh. Okay. And we're just gonna go to see if we could get this to be a transition color, but as you can see, for Okay. It look like this is really not gonna show up for me. And I'm pretty fair. So see, the swatch that I got on my hand is not the swatch that I'm getting on my lid or on my eyes, I must say. Can you see that? There's not really much of a pigment, and I don't want to keep like I'm packing it and then blending it. See? It's not really much. Yeah, it's a lot of kickback. And I'm not even like dusting off the brush. So I'm just gonna like try to pack it basically to see how much. So this one, it seems like you like really have to build it up, and it's not as pigmented as I thought it would be, because that's what really stood out to me in this palette was this yellow, and it's really not giving me that sunshine. Like I wanted my yellow to pop, like really pop, but y'all, it's not popping. And y'all, I don't know. I'm scared to keep going in it because I might hit pan if I keep going back and forth in it. You know what I mean? Alright, so now let me blend that I have packed it on to the color that what is that? Y'all, this is really not the yellow that I was going for, to be honest. Like I was going for that Mr. Sun yellow, but I guess it, you know, like I'm already like it's already a dent in this palette from just doing this. So once I didn't do that, I'm now gonna go in with, and that color, I'm not sure if I said it was the color, but it was Dazzle. Let's blend it. Now I'm gonna go in the Carosa. If I could find a brush. Okay, it's just a regular brush. I don't know where this is from. And I'm just gonna take should I go with Bloom? I'm gonna go with Bloom, and I'm gonna go into my crease area with that. But I'm gonna start off real lightly with this, cause okay. This one is more, I don't know if y'all see it, but I think I have like a, because I don't want it to sit like literally right there, so I think I have a bigger brush. Y'all, I don't want to dirty up these brushes because that's going to make me have to clean them. I'm going to just go in with a bigger brush from the AOA brand. Okay. I'm not liking how this is blending, to be honest. It's like it's not moving. Let me try this bigger brush, this bigger fluffy brush. Let's try this one. try to get it to like blend out more, cause okay, now it's moving. It was just sitting there like something dead. Just pack it and then I'm just gonna blend it. Yes, honey, just blend it right into that. Not that you can really see that yellow, because not really much of a yellow to see, but I don't know. Yeah, I get it. It's like, I don't know. Let me go back in this yellow a little bit, because, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if y'all seeing something different from what I'm seeing, but it looks like nothing is on my lid. Like, I don't know if y'all see it, but I feel like nothing is on my lid. But hey, I really have to like blend, because I don't want to have no harsh lines just sitting there like, what? Okay, so I'm not gonna go into this anymore. I'm gonna go into the Charge palette, and I am going to like lay down some concealer a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna lay down some concealer. So what I'm gonna use is my NYX concealer, Total Coverage. Is it Total Coverage? Full Coverage Concealer, and I am going to like, so which one should I go into to look crazy? We're gonna go into, I just want something different. We don't know, but we about to wing it, y'all. We about to wing it. Did I go out of frame? Did I go out of frame? If I could find a damn brush. Where the hell is the brush? I'm just going with this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. And I don't know which one y'all want me to put on. Let me see. Alright, I'm going to go into this purple, this one, and that one. But we're going to go with the deep one first. Ooh. This is the purple. This purple. Ooh. No one ever get over you until I found something new. They give me high like you do. This is starting to remind me of the what was it, the Athena palette that I used, and it was like some shades were like the mattes were pigmented, but not as pigmented as I thought they would be. You know, y'all, I'm looking for a pack of brush, cause all right, we're just finna sweep it. I ain't wanna. Okay. So I packed on Starburst, and I'm gonna pack on Second Wind, which is this one. Yeah. I'm just testing out these colors so y'all can see, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. And I'm just dabbing my brush into it. I'm not like sweeping or anything. I'm just tapping it. Okay. Okay, and now cleaning that off, and I'm gonna go into Bounce Back, which is this one, and I'm just gonna go right in here. That one. Okay, all right. And I'm just gonna go back into this palette, and I'm gonna go back into Bloom and just kind of dab into here a little bit. Let's see. Alright, y'all. It look crazy now, but it's gonna come together. I'm about to go off camera, finish my face, and then I'll be back to let y'all know how I feel about these palettes for real. Alright? Okay, guys. I'm back, and this is the finishing look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I really didn't know where I was going with this whole eyeshadow look, but it came together, as you can see, and yeah. So like I was saying, it really came together. I'm loving the whole look, like, and the lashes brought it together even more, like. And the lashes I am wearing today is by Tiffany, More Lashes in More Life. So that's what I'm wearing today. Overall, about these palettes, I'm gonna be honest because I spent my money. Most of these colors, to be honest, swatch pretty good on my hands, but as far as like pigmentation on my eyelids, this Dazzle was trash, and I'm quite sure that Blossom and Glint is gonna be trash for my complexion. So 1, 2, and more than likely Illuminate is gonna be trash, to be honest. But the rest of them, like the dark tones like Glimmer, Bloom, Beam, I feel like these three right here is gonna show up. And of course the little glitters in the palette, I feel like these two are going to show up pretty good. But as far as this and this, it's a no-no for me. Like, y'all seen how many times I had to go in, and still y'all really don't see it. Well, I'm not seeing it. I'm not sure if it's shown on camera, but I'll know once I'm editing this video. But Dazzle is not working for me. It's too much of building up, and the pans are but so big. So if you keep dipping and it's a lot of kickback, I feel like you're gonna run out of product really quickly. So if you're my complexion or darker, this palette, I don't think this palette is like dark girl friendly, and I'm being honest. Now for the after charge, now these shadows for this glitter palette right here, is this glitter? I don't know what to call it, but for this palette, I really felt like the payout of the pigments were really good. As you see on my eyelid, like that's what really pops the most is these glitters. And to be honest, I feel like this palette is like really bomb. The pigments on your hands is pretty much what you get on your eyelids. But for this one, the pigments on your hands is not really what you get on your eyelids. And that's just my thoughts of this palette. If you are lighter than me and you know you're pale or whatever, then you could try this. Like, you could try this palette. But as for me, this palette is like a no for me. Like, the afterglow for me, for dark skin girls, is a no. And for this one, for the charge is a plus for me because I really love the payout. The only thing that I don't like about this palette is the whole thing is glitters. Like, there's no way you could do like you can't put glitter in your crease. Well, as for me, I don't feel like I could put glitter and blend it out. It's gonna be a mess. So this palette, if they would have had like 2 or 3 mattes in here, it would be like my all-time favorite. But overall, I do love this palette, and I felt like I got my money's worth for this palette. But for this one, it's not really dark skin friendly. As far as, like I told you, the swatches on the hands were bomb, but then when it was time to put them on my lids, I really didn't see the payout that I got on my arm with the swatches. You know, like the yellow, I'm gonna swatch the yellow again. Like, I'm gonna dip in that and I'm gonna swatch it. Now look at that payout here. And yeah, well, it is kind of chalky, and it is chalky as you see, but you have to, like, look at the swatch. Like, you really have to build it up. It's really soft, but it's chalky. Like, it's soft, but it's chalky, and it's not really much of a payout. And I'm already putting a dent in it from when I did my eyes. But overall, you know, if you want to try these palettes out, you could go ahead and try them out. But as for this one, it's really not dark skin friendly, because you're only going to get 3 shadows that you can really, like, that's really going to work for your lids. Like this one, and this one. This and this, it's not going to work. These right here are 2 shimmers right here. So these 2 shimmers more than likely will pop. But as far as anything else, you're only going to get a use out of, what, 5 shadows out of the whole palette. So like I said, if you want to try it out, go ahead. But this one is not, it's not all that I really thought it would be. It's not what I thought it would be. It's alright. It's not, oh damn, I gotta get this. It's a okay, save your coins for this one, but you could grab this one. This one is good. No go for me. Get this. Save your coins, spend your coins. Spend your coins, save your coins. You know? Spend your coins? No. Spend your coins? Yes. So I love this. I don't like this. So that's pretty much it. That completes this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so. Don't forget to turn on your notifications, so every time I do upload a video, you get that notification that I did upload. You know what I'm saying? But I really enjoyed this video. I enjoyed filming it. Like I said, this was like out of the blue style. Like, I didn't know what I was gonna do, but it came together once I popped these lashes on. Thank you, more lashes, because girl, I be feeling myself with these lashes. Like, how you doing? Anyway, like I said, this is the end of the video before I keep going on and on, because I can't talk for days. So like I said, if you guys are not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so. And if you're new here, welcome. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for tuning in. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.
Don't do your thing, head down, mash up, girl, you know, do your thing, you know, take